Okay. Scott, I suppose, does it come any better than I suppose seeing off the arch rivals en route to another final?
Oh yeah, no, I think we enjoyed the win. It's a great opportunity, and I said to the guys during the week last week, you play a final and usually it's done. So we played a final the week before, and we got an opportunity to kind of fix it straight away. So and go in and lift the spirits again. You don't have to hold that on. You can go on and move on and play another big game. So. And it was great to get. We really appreciated the support we got in Newcastle the week before. So it was fantastic to come home and play in front of those supporters at the RDS and hopefully put on a good show.
Last season, the same fixture was very tight. There was very little in it. Did it almost come as, I suppose, a bit of a surprise at how comfortable it was for you guys at the end? Or
I don't think it was that comfortable, was it? Like I think that we had a 10-point lead and then scored a try on the siren or something. So it was never really that comfortable. Munster are a good side, and they gave it to us the whole game. It was very physical. The opening half was without that. We were running with the wind in the opening half and only managed to be up 9-6. So I don't think it ever was comfortable for us out there. It never will be.
What have you made of Glasgow this season?
They're a very good side, well coached, very abrasive. Played well when they came to the RDS a few weeks back, and it was going to be a big challenge for us.
And Glasgow's, I suppose, confidence would be soaring high following that scoreline on Friday night. How do you knock them down a peg or two early on?
I think we just focus on ourselves, as everyone always says, and we play to our strengths and get over there, prepare well this week. It starts today and also this morning already. So it starts with how we prepare and then take that into build our confidence levels and get over there and do the job.
The intensity, Scott, of the Champions Cup final was test level, no question. Do you feel that if Leinster can replicate that and take some of those opportunities, the Pro 14 title would be defended? Yeah,
I think it was a very intense game, wasn't it? I think, especially with I think it'll be very similar over there. With the ground, those football stadiums, the crowd are right on top of you. So, I think we have to bring the intensity, but Glasgow are very good and very very physical side. So we try to match them physically and play well.
I know it's difficult to answer these type of questions, but what do you need to be most minded of against a side like Glasgow?
They're a very good side on the break and off turnover ball, and obviously some good threats out wide, and they've scored a number of tries. So we have to make sure we mind the ball and really focus on our ruck work, because a number of threats over the ball they have as well.
Will you have a look at the Saracens Glasgow game in prep for this?
I think we already looked at that, because we would have looked at that before the Saracens game, so we're kind of aware of those things. But we'll have a look at them last week versus Ulster. Most of the guys probably would have watched the game on Friday. So we'll look at we'll be looking at a number of games. Stu's very good like that. And, comes up with a lot of footage for us, and we'll make sure we study hard.
There is a residual disappointment from losing a Champions Cup final, no question. You don't get to these finals to lose them, but how much would winning the league compensate, or is that how you look at it? I think in terms of the league, I think we've used a lot of players this year. We want to make sure it's special for everyone. I think whoever takes the field this week will be representing those 57 odd players we used this year, and there's been a lot of games that have gone into that, and a lot of big proud moments, a lot of debuts, a lot of guys putting in big efforts, and we want them to be rewarded at the end of the season as well. So it's huge. This is a huge competition for the squad. Something we're looking forward to doing our best on Saturday and come away with a result. And a number of departing players, of course.
Yeah, exactly. I think those guys are putting a huge effort for the organisation and for the squad, and there was a big personalities in the squad. So we're going to miss having them around here, and want to send them out winners.
Are the pitches cut differently? The football was to rugby pitches. Does that have any kind of effect on the game or way you play?
Yeah, I think make sure that you get the right studs, but they can change week in, week out where you play. So that's always a factor in every game, and sometimes the RDS can even be slippery. Sometimes wherever you go, you make sure you get the right footwear and do the job.
There were, like in the Saracens final, there were mistakes. There were probably errors there that would, if you committed the same ones against Glasgow, they could punish you on the counter. Do you feel like, how do you kind of avoid those situations again this weekend?
I think most big games are based on errors. So, if the team that minimises errors usually comes away with a good result. And you'd probably say that in those games we made some crucial errors that didn't get the result we wanted. So I thought on the weekend we were pretty clinical in what we needed to do and didn't make too many mistakes. And that's what helped us get the result.
Well, from a personal point of view, you've extended. You seem to be playing amazing footy yourself. Very happy with how it's gone.
Yeah, we're really happy to be in Dublin and playing here. So it's, as I've said before, learning every day and excited to be part of this group going forward and just enjoying the process of playing and enjoying coming in here every day.
If there's a call up come next autumn, would you think of going to Japan for Australia, or is that closed off?
I don't think I can do that, so I've signed here for the next year, so obviously that doesn't allow me to play in the World Cup, so it's part of, I've accepted that and that's part of the deal of playing here at Leinster.
Are you not concerned you might have alienated your Dublin neighbours yesterday by wearing the Wexford top to the hurling match? Did Ty make you wear it?
No, Ty gave it to me a long time ago, about a year ago. So I said that we'd get to a game. We're going to go down in Wexford, but obviously the game was nice and close, so we got out there. It was a great atmosphere, and it's I have appreciation of the skill level that those guys have, and it was great to watch the game. And, as I say, not the best finish for Wexford, but onwards and upwards from there.
Was it the first live match you'd seen? Was it?
No, I was saying I went to Croker once last year for the semi-final, so I watched Clare versus Galway. That ended a draw as well, so I've gone to 2 games and seen 2 draws, which has been great. So I'm yet to see a winner at any of the games, but hopefully next time I go along I'll get to see one.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.